Hello and welcome to Business News. Infrastructure in Borno State has been badly hit over the past 7 years since the full-scale, deadly and repeated attacks of the insurgent group Boko Haram. Today, the Borno State government says the reconstruction of roads, housing, schools and other key infrastructure is being pursued as the state begins to rebuild itself following the adverse effects of insurgency.
Housing projects. We have built more houses in Borno. Yes, driven by the housing deficit, but at the back of our mind is to keep the youth engaged. It's absolutely essential. We have built more houses in the past 4 or 5 years than in the past 25 years of the existence of Borno. We have invested more in agriculture because agriculture provides the only safety valve for us to get out of the woods. Our major priorities are agriculture, education, infrastructural facilities, which includes housing, roads, water, and sanitation, and of course, gender empowerment and girl child education.
Governor of Borno State, Kashim Shettima, and the new Secretary General of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, Mr. Mohamed Bakindo, has called for the cooperation of governments and ministers of member countries if they must overcome the challenges in the oil sector. Speaking to State House correspondents after a meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari, Mr. Bakindo says there is no alternative to the efforts going on in the oil sector in Nigeria and called on the federal government to sustain the reforms.
These structural changes sweeping across the entire industry, and member countries of OPEC will have to remain united to confront these challenges. Every member country in OPEC today has a variety of challenges, both within the industry and the economy at large, but tremendous efforts are being made by member states to overcome these challenges. But at the organizational level, we will need more unity of ministers and of governments, as well as our governors and members of our national representatives, so that together OPEC will be able to overcome these challenges and emerge even stronger.
Secretary General of OPEC, Mohamed Bakindo, and other Nigerian equities market. Driven by renewed investors' confidence across major counters, the bulls resurfaced at the local bourse, reversing Monday's loss into the green. Bolaji Akinwale has details.
Welcome to the Stock Market Report. The local bourse reversed Monday's losses with a gain of 2.27% at the close of today's transaction on the back of renewed investor confidence. The All-Share Index closed at 29,422.71, while the market's capitalization closed at 10.1 trillion naira. Increased activities drove the market volume to 533.3 million shares, valued at 6.78 billion naira, and traded in 5,736 deals. On the gainers chart, GSK topped with 10.2%. It was followed by Champion Brewers and Axis Bank. On the flip side, Trans Express led other laggards after it dropped 8.92% from its share price, coming behind as Name Insurance and Unity Bank. The most active stocks for the day are Guaranty Trust Bank, UBA and Zenith Bank. And that's it in the Stock Market Report. I am Bolaji Akinwale.
Thank you, Bolaji. And the local currency ended the day at 284.84 parity on the United States dollar at the new FMDQ Interbank Forex market. On Monday, the first day of trading, the Naira-dollar trade finished at 281.85 on the greenback. Data obtained from the FMDQ OTC Securities Exchange shows total dollar transactions was at 485.5 million at the market. Tuesday market was reportedly positive for the Naira at about 0.7% in early trade, but later it weakened. Sources say the central bank also sold a yet-to-be-announced amount of dollars to about 7 banks. And stock markets in the US, Europe and Asia closed mostly higher today as opinion polls indicate a positive outlook ahead of the Brexit referendum on Thursday and positive comments from the US Federal Reserve Chairman on the economy. African markets, however, had a mixed outing once again. Here are the numbers. And that's Business News Tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm Emana Amawe. The rest of the broadcast continues.